Welcome back to TBH with Fernando.
Woohoo!
And Chris.
Hey.
And it's me, Luke. Alright guys, I have a question. If you could remake any game into HD, any two games, I'll give you two each, which ones would you pick?
Star Fox.
Fernando,
Ooh.
coming straight out the gate. Star Fox for like the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, the Super Nintendo Star Fox. I need to. Well, I know it's coming out, but I'm really that's one of the. When I got my Wii U this week, I
Yeah.
was really excited because I'm gonna actually be able to play it. I didn't realize when I started setting it up, and then when I saw his picture, I was like, "Oh crap! They're coming out with the Star Fox remastered."
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa, with the
super
Star
excited.
ones?
Star Fox.
Star Fox
Oh.
Yeah.
remastered. I know, dude. What the hell? I don't say bad words all the time. Anyways, also, Knockout Kings. I want them to actually give it a good try at remaking that one.
Knockout
I think
King?
it has a huge potential.
Was-
Knockout King. No, I'm sorry. You know the little one where the little guy goes. It's
Oh,
little
Punch
Matt.
Out?
They
Punch
did that.
Out. There we go.
They did remake.
No, they need to. But I feel like it was a half-ass attempt of remaking it. I played it. I wasn't too impressed with it. I think they could have done a lot more with it. Give us better, like, make the same characters, but you can add more characters to it. They really kept it very simplistic and very much like the old system, which is nice. But if you're going to say you're going to remaster it and do a better job on it,
Yeah.
you've got to actually try to do a better job, which is what they're doing with Star Fox,
Yeah.
where they're, oh my God, I'm so excited. It's just they're implementing so much. I did a lot of research for Star Fox.
Yeah.
So they're doing a lot of, oh my God, it's so like,
It's so exciting. Yeah. The reason I bring it up is because I just bought Wind Waker HD.
Oh, yeah. How is it?
Oh my God, dude! It's so good.
Really?
They all the annoying crap that when you play the old game, like, oh, sailing takes forever. You know,
Yeah.
they give you this like increased boost sail, so you sail twice as fast. And like,
Oh,
every time I
nice.
play a song with the Wind Waker, he plays it, and then an animation plays, and then I can do something. And so they cut all that out, so you just play the song and do something. And every time I do
Cool.
this other little thing, it's annoying because I have to stop and do that. They cut it out. They put in all this new stuff, and then they cleared everything off the screen, and they moved all the like UI onto the gamepad for the Wii U because it has two screens. So the
Yeah.
screen is completely empty. It's just the game. It's awesome.
Right.
Is it really good?
It's really good, and it looks gorgeous on top of that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. And what's that for, the 3DS or the Wii U?
The Wii
Wii
U.
U.
I
Dude,
went to
the Wii U
buy
is a
it.
really good system, by the way.
It is surprisingly.
I bought it. I was like, oh my God, this thing's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I went to go buy a 3DS when Majora's Mask came out. I kind of texted my wife like, hey, so I might get a 3DS. She never texted me back, so I was like, okay, so I'll take that as a yeah, let's do it. I went to the store. They're backlogged. They don't have any of the new ones.
No,
Really?
the new ones?
Yeah, they're done. And then the people were saying like, yeah, we're not gonna get Majora's Mask in for a couple months because we're so backordered.
Oh,
I'm like, damn, Nintendo, high five. How do they
dude,
nail it every
Nintendo,
time?
they own that market, dude. It's a higher quality device, dude.
Yeah.
I have it for the kids. I have the 3DS. I have actually like the 3 generations of the Game Boy,
Mhm.
and compared to the PS Vita, I've bought 2 PS Vitas in the past year.
Yeah.
Both of them crapped out, bad battery, and one fell and broke, which
sucks.
neither of my sons want to take the responsibility for. But whatever, I'm not, I'll question them. I'll question them later. But it's just a higher quality Game Boy, dude. It's so much better to play with. It's so much more fun. It's amazing how Nintendo has freaking monopolized that, because
Seriously.
nobody's come close, dude. No
Nobody.
one.
Yeah. All right, so
true.
Star
That's
Fox
true.
and Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Okay. I can respect that. Chris, if
I
you
don't know
say
if I can
Madden, I'll smack
respect
you.
him. I don't know. Punch Out's been done, though. I guess if you want, like,
good.
a new one, that's cool.
Well, the thing is, like,
What's
on
that?
the PC, they release, like, HD remasters every day, and they suck. All it is the same game, and they put 2 black bars on the top and bottom and call it HD widescreen.
Nice.
It sucks ass, dude. Like, can we get some legit stuff, please?
Nice.
Hey, but you know what? They just made millions by putting the label HD.
Seriously.
That's true. I would
It's all about
definitely. Yeah, yeah. It's all about this. It's all about that stripe at the top and the bottom. I'm gonna have to go with if I wanted to see one of my favorite games, probably my favorite game of all time, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Ooh.
3
nice.
HD.
See, Chris, I'm gonna stop you there. I didn't pick that game because I like the way it looks.
Yeah, it does look good. But
But
imagine.
They
yeah,
kind of remastered it with
3D World.
Mario
Yeah.
3D World. Yeah, which not as good as 3D, but they did do a lot of fun stuff with it. Like you could be a cat, and
Oh, really?
yeah, it's really.
Maybe what I would love to see. I guess this one. You know what? I'm falling into the same category. Maybe like what Fernando said with the Punch Out, but Excite Bike.
Oh,
See
nice.
an HD on that. How cool would that be? But
That'd
just
be-
keep it 2D though, you know. But just make it HD.
With the 2D level designer and everything.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool because I know they re-released like Excite Bike for the Wii, I think,
they did. Yeah,
but it didn't really get much commotion. So maybe something up to date and like old,
yeah,
fresh.
yeah.
I don't know.
But you know what? A Ghosts and Goblins HD would be amazing. You know,
Interesting. I have not seen that, so
so that would be good.
Me.
And then something stupid that would just be fun, probably like Skate or Die. See
Oh,
an
God.
HD version.
You know what they need to come back with is Tony Hawk's.
I thought about that.
They
yeah.
did. Oh, they did, Fernando. They did a HD. You know, Tony Hawk
Did
1
they?
or 2. Yeah, it came. It's for the PlayStation 3 and then maybe 4. It's a downloadable one. They recreated the whole thing in HD now.
Oh wow.
So it looks.
I'm gonna
really
buy it
good.
right now, dude.
That game
Yeah.
was
Because I've been
endlessly
wanting
fun.
to play that. I've been wanting to play that so bad.
Dude, that game is
I was
so much fun.
Okay, so I have to let you guys in. I bought a car, and the car has a CD player and a CD changer, and it took me back to 1990 when everything was cool like that. So I
Right.
went to my local Hastings that still carries CDs, and I found the Rage Against the Machine CD that
What's
Chris you
Hastings?
gave me.
Yes.
Exactly. It's a best way to describe it. It's like Best Buy if Best Buy wasn't so douchey with the electronics.
Oh my god.
They have a bunch of stuff. They don't have electronics. Anyways, so I got the Rage Against the Machine CD. I got
That's a great CD.
MXPX.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
They had it.
I
Huh?
got. What else did they have? They had a bunch. I got a bunch of them. I got MXPX, Foo Fighters, like their second album.
Nice.
Tragic Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
What you call 'em, No Doubt. So
No.
I got them all for like.
Did you just throw that one in there real quick?
Yeah. I got it all for like $1,
Pimpinela.
dude.
Real quick. Just throw it in there.
So I got it for $1.99, dude.
Oh,
You know
there
how
you go,
awesome
dude.
it is? I walked
That's a
out
great
buying
deal.
it for like
Hey.
I found like 8 CDs for like not half. Anyway,
Well, there you go. Hey, real quick, Battletoads, have they made an HD on Battletoads?
God, no, they haven't.
Maybe they should.
Maybe they should. Maybe set a difficulty level, huh? How about that? Huh?
So, what was your other game, Luke?
Oh,
What
okay.
was
So I picked two. I picked one of them was one that I have to say because I'm a huge nerdy fan of it. Every time they launch a PlayStation, they always show footage of one game, and that one game is Final Fantasy VII. And every time they show, they're like, "This is our test footage," and people go, "They're gonna HD remake Final Fantasy VII," and they never do, never. And so I would love to see that because if you actually look at screenshots of the old game, you play as a block. And your block character attacks other blocks. It's ugly. It's sinfully ugly. Please, someone
I
make that
think-
game.
I think they're in the. I think I don't want to.
There was a story that came out that said like PlayStation to remake Final Fantasy VII, but it was rumor and they haven't confirmed it. I don't know.
No,
So
no,
might
no.
not happen.
Well, there's this thing on YouTube called Mojo.com. They're like a top 10 list, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
10 more 10 most one of the 10 most anticipated video games is Final Fantasy. Whatever they're on, they're like on 340. I don't know, you nerds and your game.
Yeah.
But Final Fantasy, but like I think this one's gonna be HD, and they actually show a lot of footage of it. So Luke, I suggest you go on
Yeah,
YouTube and look up.
it's no, I've seen it. It's the new Final Fantasy that they're launching. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I gave up on Final Fantasy. I just want that old game. Final Fantasy can burn down. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. It's all just high school drama for Japanese kids. That's all it is. I swear to you, that's all it is. Have you seen the anime Death Note? That's what
No.
every Final Fantasy game that has come out since Final Fantasy X has been. Like super melodramatic kids who hate their lives and want to kill everything, and then they get powers. And, oh my god, no one cares. Okay, I just want to see wizards fight each other. All right.
You could, dude.
Hey, listen, Harry Potter. There's no reason for you to.
The other game that I picked, I thought that it's probably, arguably, one of the top 10 best games of all time. Super Metroid.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Are we releasing that?
No, but that's one game that I picked. Like, hey, maybe they should do like an HD remaster.
Oh my god, I hate you.
That would be
Dude.
so good.
You with a passion.
What?
You're talking, but it's not the one that came out for the GameCube, right?
No. The Super Nintendo
Yeah.
side scroller
Yeah.
where you get lost in that level and you sit there going, "Where the hell am I going? What? Where's that?"
That should be fun, right?
I hope they make that. That'd be awesome. They are launching for the Wii U. They're continuing the Metroid Prime games. So,
Oh, are they?
yeah, the first-person shooter ones.
I heard they weren't that good.
They were really good.
Oh, really?
I don't
Okay.
know what you're talking about.
My bad. Just wanted to throw some controversy on.
Yeah.
So real quick, just so you know, going back to Final Fantasy, they're saying it's gonna cost $16 on the PS4,
Yeah, it's a downloadable.
but it's just gonna be a downloadable. Like,
Yeah, no, it's not an actual.
Okay.
Okay, so what that is they took the original game,
mm-hmm.
and 5 years ago on the PC they did an HD version, which means that they increased a little bit the polygon count and made it 1080p.
Okay.
And now they're barely launching it for the PS4.
Okay.
Look, I already got it. I already got it. It's the same game. It's not.
Okay.
It's
I
not
have
nothing.
to ask real quick. Who's working at the kitchen? I hear
My
it's
wife
like, you know-
has decided to bake a pie. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's going on
I was
over
like,
there?
dude, Chris, you pick up another job and didn't tell us, dude. Now you're a freaking
Yeah.
head chef. He's like, I gotta cook. Keep money going.
Chris is actually calling us from the kitchen.
By no.
No, yeah, go for it, guys.
Yeah. So well, it is what it is. Well, hopefully, your dream comes true soon. Luke.
Thank you. I hope so
And
too.
the dreams of many other people.
I'm just
Alright.
saying, you know, if PlayStation ever goes down the route of, hey, we're losing money, how do we gain money? Someone at a board meeting has just got to say, you know what you should do?
Just do HD.
Yeah, just why don't we just launch this game?
You know that's never gonna happen, right?
True.
PlayStation never gonna lose money. But hey, it's nice to say. Nice to say that. By the way, on that note, did you guys? Well, my cousin he got a call from EA to be an advisor on one of their like super good games.
Really?
So
Oh, so he's gonna be a tester, huh? Nice.
I don't know if
Have
he's a
fun.
tester. From what he said advisor. So I don't know what that
Maybe
means.
he can advise them to make a new game.
Yeah.
Like I told him to get me mad, and he said,
I just want to advise you that on wall 125 on level 7, when you bumped on it 73 times, you get a blue dot that comes out on the
Yeah,
right hand
you're
corner.
clipping through the level. And,
You know, EA's is the worst company. It's been voted the worst company.
yeah,
in the United
last
States.
year it was Ubisoft, but historically it's always been EA.
Yeah.
Ubisoft's the worst company to work for. Wow.
No, not to work for. That voted the worst company like that makes games.
Hey, Madden is still
No,
awesome.
not because their games are bad, because their practices are evil. Like
Yeah.
EA will sell you the same game every year and call it a different game. And then Ubisoft last year sold the same game 5 times, but called it a different game. They sold Assassin's Creed, Shadow of Mordor, Forza Motorsport or whatever, Forza Horizon or whatever. It was all the same game with the same mechanics. Like, you want to unlock your map? You got to climb this tower. Oh, you're in a car? You gotta climb this garage. Oh,
and you know what? Another thing, I think I looked into the whole like really they take a lot of like if you don't have like schooling on like developing games and stuff like that, what they'll do is you either become just like a tester, which is just like minimum wage and you just bump into walls, or they do a lot of intern stuff.
Yeah.
So you never really get paid.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like, yeah, they called me, but it's kind of like, all right, well,
yeah,
I'm gonna be working for free.
Kind of crappy.
Yeah. Unless he knows like how to create, how to program, then he's in that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Which if you work for Ubisoft, you don't even need to know how to do that because they use the same engine for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what? It's just a machine. Just press a button.
Or he's into sales, right, Fernando? So maybe he might get hired to like just like advertising and just like calling people and putting up like I don't know, like a selling job,
Product.
I'm telling you,
I don't think so. From what you said, it sounds like more like a tester, but I don't know. I'm very excited for him though. So
I'm telling you, he's just
Josh.
He just needs to advise them to make a new game. Like, hey, you know how we just make Madden? Maybe we make a new game. That's not Madden.
Hey. Listen. Madden's awesome.
Yeah, you don't have to stop making it. I'm just saying, like, it's the same game it was 10 years ago.
Madden ever do?
It's the same game. People pay $60 for the same game. Same with FIFA.
Sure.
All you're paying is for updated jersey colors. That's it.
Sure. It could all be resolved with just a patch instead of buying the same game over and over again. Mm-hmm. But sometimes when they make it a little crisper, that's why you pay $60. All right.
When they make it a little crisper.
We all know what you mean.
It's not a sandwich, Fernando. I want a new game.
They add those extra tomatoes in there, and then I'm sold, dude.
No, they don't even do that. They just take your sandwich from last year, heat it up in a microwave, and be like, "Here you go. It's warm now."
Well, the worst. I don't know if I don't know. Not that I'm all into the hockey or anything like that, but they said that was the worst freaking hockey game ever made. It was literally last year's game, and they stripped everything down. Like it wasn't even complete. It wasn't even last. It just wasn't complete.
That sucks.
And they sold. People bought it for $60, and they're like, "No, don't worry. We're gonna get a patch. It's cool."
They never launched patches, dude. Never. Ubisoft was so bad with their Assassin's Creed patches that they had to end up giving my people their money back because the game wouldn't work.
No,
yeah.
I will say though that Madden is pretty awesome.
Well, for sure. I mean, they've been doing it for 10 years. You think they'd be good at it by now?
I just want another football game to come out so they can give them a challenge, Like, all right, let's start freaking, we don't want to lose people.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back with one more story, I think.
Cool.
See you in a bit.
All right, guys, so we're in our final segment of TBH with your main man, Luke.
What's up?
On the drums, Christian Messere. And losing the voice is myself, Fernando Gomez. You know what, guys? I really don't have a huge topic to talk about.
What?
I can tell.
Can you believe that? I did come fully prepared to say I don't have anything to talk about.
Excellent.
But so let's talk about some relevant stuff that's happened in the past, Have you guys seen the blue dress or the gold dress or the blue and gold dress or the gold and blue dress?
Why you gotta bring that up, Fernando?
Yeah, Chris. All right, Luke, I don't want to ask you what the freaking knowledge is because I get it. It's scientific and your eyes see something that you want, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares about that. What color do you guys think the dress?
Oh my god, that is the question of the...
What color is it? Just tell me the freaking color. That's all I want to know.
So when I first saw it, it was definitely gold and white. White and gold.
Mm-hmm. What I've been seeing lately.
Blue and black. And I can't stop seeing it.
Yeah. Me, it's blue and black at first. And then it was...
Today, this morning. So check this out. So Amy, my wife's seen it. Yesterday I showed her. And she saw also white and gold. And I told her, well, just wait a couple of hours. It'll change. So she saw it this morning, and it was still white and gold. So that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Look, what color did you see?
I saw white and gold.
Did it ever change?
No.
I am not going to talk about any of the science behind it. So I saw white and gold. The end. You guys are a pain in the ass.
Did it ever change? Did it ever change color though?
Yeah, it actually did. When you move the phone or move the image a little bit off to the side, it changes color.
No, that's not true though.
Okay.
Asking you to change.
I hate you guys so
Stop
much.
getting technical. Stop getting technical. I just asked if it changed color.
No, it has not magically changed colors for me.
Oh, God. Could you do like a 30-second, science thing on it?
Okay. You guys know the colors of the rainbow? Roy G. Biv?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Fantastic. My friends don't know the color of the rainbow, everybody.
I
Sure. Roy G. Biv, my favorite color ever.
Hey, have you played Madden lately? Okay.
So basically, you can take an image and you can, if you use Photoshop or if you use any program, you can up the contrast and up the brightness. The contrast means the difference between dark and light. If you do that, then the darks become darker, the lights become lighter. And then if you up the brightness, then the darks don't become dark, they become the lightest form of that dark. So a black dress can be turned gold, and a blue color can turn into white by contrast. So what you're looking at is an image that is already modified. So that's why if you tilt the image or if you look at it quickly, it'll turn back to its original color because your eyes are detecting that there's something wrong with that image and trying to fix it for you.
So it has nothing to do with the mood I'm in, because I heard that if I'm having a
Jesus
bad
Christ.
day,
Oh, take the wheel. That's why my students told me, and I told them that dum-dums came up with that explanation, but no, it's not. It's not the mood you're in. It's not a mood ring. There's no way for a screen to know what mood you're in.
Well, I heard if it's like 12 from 12 to 7, it's one color, and then
I also heard that a llama was carrying a gun and the police shot it. I don't believe it.
But look, you have to give some kind of possibility.
No, there's no way.
That if you're having a bad day, you see blue and black, and then if you're having a really good day, you see white and gold.
I will give you this: if you will see whatever color you decide in your mind that you want to see. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. The sky's blue to me, but some people see purple.
Listen, there's this movie out there that if you watch it, and this little girl comes through the TV and she eats your brain. You guys watch the movie?
Is that The Ring?
Harry Potter.
I'm sorry. Harry Potter. You know, we referenced Harry Potter twice this whole episode.
It's true. We're on a roll, actually. It's good. It's good. Guys, so yeah, that was annoying yesterday because I'm the science teacher at my school. So how many times a day do you think someone came into my class to show me the picture?
That's why I was so excited to talk to you. But I didn't
oh my god, I was kicking people out. Like, if you pull out your phone and show me that picture, I will give you detention. Get out of my face.
You can't be mad at them. It's really intriguing how it messes with your brain. It's really okay. Put all that aside, all the annoyances aside.
Yep.
Isn't that cool that science kind of did something pretty like culturally impactful? Not that it's pop culture. It's not good, but it is pretty cool that they're talking about science.
I guess. I mean, there's many more things to talk about than that. But yes, that is.
There's people dying. There's a war.
I mean, not just that, but if you're talking about science, this week alone, we discovered something called cosmic bruising, which leads people to think that we actually do live in a multiverse. No one's talking about that because the black and blue dress is on the website. And
Hold on.
Everyone's like, whoa.
Hold on. Wait. Yes. Rewind. Wait. How did they figure this out? And two, you mean there's another me out there that's way cooler and didn't have kids when he was too young? Is that what that is? I want to meet this guy. This guy's pretty cool.
Okay, so the way this works is, imagine our universe. Okay, so when you look outside, let's say you're out on the boat, and you look in every direction. There's a limit to how far you see, and that just depends on your eye and your cone of vision, right? If it goes too far, you just won't see things anymore. So
unless you're
In the universe, we have these big telescopes, and we can see far out, and we call that the observable universe. That's as far as we can see, and it kind of forms a sphere in equal directions around us. So imagine, let's say you go to the store and you buy a fruit, and when you buy the fruit
what
has,
fruit though?
Let's say an apple. God.
Okay.
An apple's not circled, so let's say an orange for the sake of argument.
Okay, well, let's say a peach. A peach is pretty circular.
All right.
It's got to be a fruit that bruises, and then you have to ask yourself, why did it bruise? Banana's not circular.
Oh. All right, keep going.
So the fruit is bruised, right? And you have to sit there and say, there are a couple reasons why this fruit could be bruised. Someone dropped it, or it bumped into another fruit, or it's just really old, right?
Right.
Our universe, when we look out in that sphere, there's like a shell of energy around us. That is the cosmic background radiation, the energy left over from the Big Bang. And it's pretty evenly distributed, but recently scientists were able to discover spots where there's way more energy than there should be. And so they've called it cosmic bruising. Because basically what that would mean is that another universe squeezed our universe and bruised it, left some energy there. And each universe forms like a bubble. And there's an entire ocean of bubbles that are all bruising and popping with each other. So it's pretty cool.
That is really cool. But the question still remains, is it blue or black, or is it gold or white?
I mean, it depends what universe you're in. Because so the idea behind is there another Fernando out there who has a Lamborghini? The idea is that there are so many infinite possibilities out there that one of them surely exists.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Think about this: like if the lotto is infinite, that means it could land on any number, right?
Right.
So there's a chance that it'll land on any number. So there's, in the same way, if the universe is infinite, then there's a chance that there is an exact copy of us somewhere else with only a little difference in there.
That's nuts. Well, speaking about all this, since we're on the subject of nerdom,
that's pretty interesting.
Leonard Nimoy has died.
Leonard Nimoy, Spock. Yes, he passed away.
Why didn't you just say Spock? It would have been.
Because that's not his name.
Yeah, but it would have been better than Leonard.
He also played Galvatron in the old Transformers cartoons.
But Luke, do you not agree that it's better than Leonard?
Yeah, whatever Chris did. Leonard.
He's dead. Be nice. Call him Spock if you can't pronounce his name. Spock. There you go.
He was also, I don't know if you guys watched the third Transformers movie where they go to the moon.
Yeah.
And
no.
They bring back that one robot from the moon. Yeah, he was the voice of that robot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He was also in the last Star Trek, which I think that was better than the original Star Trek.
Well.
I like the multi-universe thing.
That's fine. Cool. That's fine. I'm not going to get into an argument.
Come on, you gotta admit, that whole parallel universe and him being in the middle of it was pretty cool. I'm just saying, it got a good twist upon the Star Trek universe.
Is that possible, Luke? Yes or no?
Well, if we do find a parallel universe, you definitely don't want to be the first one there, because what if people there are made of like antimatter? Then when you touch them, you'll blow up. So, you want to be like the second or third person there, just to make sure that it's safe.
It could also be like that movie, The One, with Jet Li, where he kills the other parts of him, and he becomes the ultimate powerful one.
Well, there you go, dude.
Wow.
He was on the Big Bang Theory also, right?
Leonard Nimoy, yes, several times. Yeah, so he passed away. It's fine. I mean, he's an old guy. He passed away at 83.
3 years old.
Yeah, so,
What did he die of?
Just old age.
So, he was old.
Yeah.
Well, on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we will have to conclude this episode, this great episode. I think we got a lot done, guys. Number one.
For it being a morning episode, we definitely don't make it seem like it's freaking early in the morning.
Yeah. And if I may add, this is the first time in the morning episode I don't sound like I'm drunk. So, thumbs up for me. Thumbs up. Everybody. Thumbs up.
Good job, Fernando. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fernando, you did it.
You did it.
You did you did a good job, and you didn't screw up the intro.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, don't be mean. Come on, screw up is a strong word. Mess around with.
He didn't mess around with the intro.
No, screw that. It's all their choice. Anyway,
No, but that's true. For it being 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, starting a show, we're pretty good, I think.
Yeah, we did all right. Good job, guys. Way to pat yourselves on the back.
Yeah. Everyone.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to TBH. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace out.